Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where we talk about everything and anything that happens to do with health or wellness. I just wanted to point out that I am not a fitness professional. I am not a health professional. I have just chosen to share my own story in hopes of inspiring just a few of you, and hopefully some of my own personal tips can be of some use to you. I have now lost a total of 65 pounds in the past 2 years since I've become vegan. And along with exercise, I still have a ways to go. I still have about 40 to 45 pounds more to lose. My highest weight was 265 pounds. I am now 200 pounds, and I would love to be about 150 to 160. I just want to be the healthiest version of myself, so I do have a couple more pounds to drop. But thank you for listening, because you guys are literally watching me evolve as a person, and I appreciate you supporting me. So today's topic is BED, otherwise known as binge eating disorder. Binge eating has been long underrated and misdiagnosed. It is a mental illness that allows you to consume large quantities of food and you do not purge it. You retain it, and oftentimes that causes weight gain. Following your binge eating session, you normally do feel emotions of shame and guilt. This has been something that I have recently been able to talk about. I never wanted to admit that I had an addiction to food. But I have my entire life, and I still do. Ever since I was a young kid, I would hide food from my parents. My sister likes to tell a story. I don't love it. It's not funny, but she thinks I guess it's kind of funny. She thinks it's kind of cute, whatever may be the case. It was about the time where she found me, I might have been like 7, 8, or 9, where she found me in the bathroom eating bologna. And the reason I ate in the bathroom was to hide it from my parents. My parents would remind me that I would eat a lot of food, and they would encourage me not to eat anymore, and I still wanted to, so I would hide it. The reason I ate it in the bathroom was because I didn't have my own personal trash can in my room, so it was the easiest to hide the wrappers and the evidence, so I would do that. And in my high school years, I had many friends tell me that they didn't understand why I was so overweight, because when they were with me, they would see me eating slow, and oftentimes I would only eat a portion of my meal and then take my leftovers home. Little did they know that the real Karina doesn't know how to eat slow. I literally inhale my food, and I still do. I don't care who sees me now, honestly. I just will explain to them I don't know how to eat slow. I am not ashamed of that anymore. And little did they know that when I actually got home, I immediately ate those leftovers. I just wouldn't do it in front of them. While I was actually doing this, I didn't even process that it was a problem. It literally didn't cross my mind until I started to lose the weight, and I recognized that along with my very healthy habits that I've obtained, I also had a lot of bad ones. So I finally had to create better habits to resist the urge to binge, or binge with healthier food. So I can't buy food that's extremely calorie dense or extremely high in fat and bring it into my household. Instead of buying a bag or box of cookies, I'll buy one single cookie. Whole Foods has great cookies, by the way, if you wanted a vegan cookie. maybe I should tell you that because this is a health page, but I still eat fun things. And Whole Foods has great pastries, great donuts, a carrot cake, cheesecake, too many things, obviously. But instead of buying a whole cake, I buy a slice, a single donut, a single cookie, and I buy healthier snacks. I just choose to buy nuts and seeds and lots of grapes and mango and pineapple, and I love a good hummus with some of those like bite-sized peppers that you kind of just dip. Cucumbers with tahini is so delicious. And then like skinny popcorn. Skinny popcorn is my weakness. I buy 2 to 3 bags at a time when I go to the grocery store. Super low in calorie, runs straight through you. Whoops, TMI, but runs straight through you, and it is so great either by itself or with some Valentina. That is the best way to do it. So I just choose to buy healthier foods. And if I'm home and I'm choosing to cook food, and I normally cook large batches of food because I came from a family of 4, so when I would cook for my family, I never cooked for just myself. And I do live with roommates now, so when I cook, I do like to cook. I don't like to cook for myself. Like if I never had to cook myself, for myself, I wouldn't, but I do like to cook for other people, and then for them to tell me it tastes good. Something about that just like makes me feel super special. So when I am cooking at home, and after I eat, I will limit myself. Max 2 servings of whatever I eat. Even that is not the greatest, but if I felt like eating 2 servings, I am going to treat myself to those 2 servings, and then I have to package my food and put it in the fridge. I have to put it away, out of sight, out of mind. And I do that with everything. And if I do bring any bad things in my house, I will tell my roommates and ask them to help me eat it, so I don't have the urge to eat it all. I am now very vocal with my problem, and that has helped me a lot. Addictions aren't easy. I don't think I will ever be cured. If I can ever go a long period of time without binging, that would be absolutely incredible. A month, 5, a year. The day that I get there will be incredible. But until further notice, I have created habits to help me resist the urge, to help it's not get so bad. And talking about it helps a lot too. So if you haven't already, that is the first step. Recognizing you have a problem, admitting you have a problem. If you eat a lot of food and you throw it up, that is a problem. That is a disorder. If you eat a lot of food to the point of making you sick, that is a disorder. Closet eating is a disorder. And if you feel shameful or guilty after eating, that is a disorder. So admit to someone, talk to anyone. I have created a Facebook group, and I will post the link. And this is going to be a support network for everyone and anyone who struggles with weight and who wants to create healthier habits. And this is welcome to anyone who wants to join. You can, literally ask for advice. You can post health and fitness accounts, whether that's your own or someone else's. Post podcasts and books and videos and help each other. I just want this to be a support network, and I want it to be a safe space where you can literally be vulnerable and no judgment, just support. That is the first step. Be vulnerable, admit it, and you can start to change it. Till next time, my friends. Love you guys.